Welcome, welcome, welcome. Episode 17. I am DSP. He is Bravo, the greatest co-host in the world. This is Hoopin. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell to get some of the notifications. And hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit
whenever YouTube feels like it.
Like button. Yeah, when you remember the episode you told me, and I was like, you know what? Let me start paying attention. And then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm not getting all my notifications. What's going on here? Wait a minute. I'm not getting all my notifications.
Kind of nasty.
No. I have to change up the lingo. So please hit the bell. You get some notifications. You might get it. But you know what you will get? They will send you recommendations. They will definitely send you recommendations. That's true. You know what I'm saying? So welcome to Hoop Haven.
Welcome.
I'm the greatest host, the greatest co-host in the world. Another episode of that basketball chatter. You know, we got a lot to talk about. Congrats to Caitlin Clark for being the all-time D1 scorer, men and women. Of course,
all-time leading scorer in college hoops history, right?
History.
Nobody scored more points than her.
I mean, there is debates that there is one more woman, I think, that played D3, I think. She scored like forgot what was that?
Like 4,000 something crazy, right?
Yeah.
I think I remember that. I think we had looked it up.
She played with the actual men's size ball and no three-pointer. So it was like, and the NCAA, of course, not recognizing that because they had nothing to do with it.
Let me ask you a question before we move on.
Yeah.
Are we bringing up Caitlin at all today? We're going to talk about her later?
Nah, we're not. Because last two episodes.
So real quick, I just want to. We've been heavy on Caitlin. We've been riding Caitlin. Right. No pause because she's a lady.
Yeah, she's a lady. She's a lady.
Okay, so I seen something on IG today that we're talking about Pistol Pete. Like if Pistol Pete had a 3-point line, if Pistol Pete had all the stuff that they do today, somebody did the metrics, he would have averaged damn near 50, and he would have had like 45 or 4,700 wild points. So I'm saying this to ask you, do you think, let me see if I get my question right now. Do you think that it is tougher for the scorers now to get buckets than they did back in the day? Because now the shots they're taking are a higher difficulty.
I wouldn't say it's harder or easier in either era because you got to play within the rules.
Of course. Right.
But I will say players are way more skilled now.
Well, yes, that's true. So I see it as there's sort of a difficulty because, granted, Pistol Pete was playing in an era where everything was inside. All shot, literally.
All inside.
There was no 3-point line. So if you took a shot from that far, it was
the strategy was inside out, get the easier basket.
Right.
Yes.
Right. So it makes sense. But I'm gonna say, I feel like for a person like Caitlin, it's tougher because she's having to make more long range shots than I'm talking about the actual art of scoring, not like
yeah. I know what you mean.
How many? I'm talking about like the physical verb of scoring the basketball. Pistol Pete was attacking the cup, right? He was attacking the cup and dealing with big men, while Caitlin is trying to shoot every shot over a defender damn near 20 some odd feet away from the basket. So that's why I'm asking a question.
I mean, Pistol Pete, to I guess piggyback off what you were saying, Pistol Pete was taking shots in 3-point range. There was there was just no line,
and only getting credited for 2. Yeah.
There was just no line. So I mean, is there a debate there between the whole Pistol Pete and yes, there is. Yeah. If he had a 3-point line, it'll be different.
But see, that's but there's no.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't really dwell on that. I'm like, yo, it is what it is. Pistol Pete is immortalized. We're talking about him now.
Yeah, and Pistol Pete had played damn near like 60-something years. So
you know what I'm saying? So we're still going to be talking about Pistol Pete 20 years down the line. I have to give this lady her flowers right now, bro. Like, I'm watching
absolutely.
this girl like cook, bro. And she's not done yet.
She's just getting started.
That's what I'm saying. She's not done yet, bro. She's not even a pro. And you see what just her being there does for ticket prices. You see what her being part of the conference does for the conference tournament.
Yeah, the WNBA is going to love every minute of Caitlyn. So,
dude,
buckle up.
You know what? We're gonna talk about what I was about to say later, but the WNBA is loving what they're seeing right now with women's college basketball.
Oh, the summer's gonna be great. In the next 4 years, the league's gonna take off something crazy because of talent level.
It's about to go crazy, but we're gonna talk about that later.
Just sucks we get no Gigi Bryant.
Unfortunately, man. Make sure.
But sorry. Go ahead. Let's get some levity. I know I brought that kind of down.
Let's get some levity going on. First we gotta talk. We gotta bring our two worlds together. You know what I mean? I'm the basketball guy. You're the worker. You know what I mean?
Grappler.
You're the grappler. You know what I mean? What is it? The phony pugilist.
I am the powerful pontificator of phony pugilism.
Yes. Yeah. Make sure y'all check out the Pay Window podcast on the Sandbox Podcast Network here on TSP.
Hold on now.
You know,
while you're plugging, keep plugging.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check it out. Hey, there it is, the Pay Window podcast, and it's also available on all digital streaming platforms as well. If you like consuming your podcast audio-wise, something to listen to while you're driving, while you're at work. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Tap in. They got some good stuff, especially if you're a pro wrestling fan.
Yes, sir.
Tap in for sure. But yeah, man, we got the American Dream. I'm sorry, I didn't even say it right. The American Dream. Dustin Rhodes.
Sir, it is the American Dream. The American Dream.
You know what? You gotta intro this because you're the one that put me onto this video, actually. So
all right, so it's a quick little 30-second joint. If anybody hasn't seen this, I seen this on IG a while back.
Right.
I kept telling DSP that we had to put it on the show eventually. Dusty Rhodes. Before I do this, Dusty Rhodes. Let me just not a lot of people might know who I'm talking about. Dusty Rhodes is one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time.
Okay. Shout out to Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream.
So a lot of people might remember him in the WWF as a polka dot wearing dude. He's the father of one of the top guys in the WWE, Cody Rhodes, and his son Dustin, also known as Gold Dust. Dust, but he's a legend, former NWA champion, former WCW World Heavyweight champion. Yes, baby.
If you will,
you got a basketball. If you will. That's him with Sapphire. Okay. Dusty has done a lot, right? Biggest contribution would probably be soiling his seed into his woman, and out came Cody. That's probably his greatest accomplishment right now, because Cody's finna finish the story soon. But anyway, Dusty isn't your typical professional wrestler as far as look. He's a heavyset gentleman. Right. He's known as the common man. I am the common man, the son of a plumber. The son of a plumber, baby. Okay. All right. So Dusty isn't your normal looking pro wrestler, the look that Vince loved. So people will think, oh, look at this chubby man. He's probably just
he's not athletic. What can he do?
West Texas State All-American linebacker.
Make sure you say that. All-American, not just another Texas kid playing football.
No.
All-American.
That's linebackers coming out of West Texas, and during that time, that school was just pumping out pro wrestlers. They weren't pumping out NFL players.
Yeah, they were playing. Right.
So this is Dusty. I don't know when. Maybe there's a year here. No, it's just somebody just.
Just somebody uploading it. A fan like us.
Right. Somebody just posted it up and was just like, "Listen, Dusty was that guy on the court." So. Let's play it real quick. There's going to be no audio. Maybe I'll put some audio in while this is playing, but quick little 30 seconds. Let's have some fun. My guy, Dusty. Check him out. Long range. Bang.
Cool. Let's go.
Cool. Chill. Down on the block. Easy lay.
Let's go.
Yo, hold on. Before we continue, bro. Did you see the made layup skip back to the job?
Back like he done this before. for.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen it.
Only true hoopers know that layup. Okay,
And
made
skip,
bucket
yep.
and the skip back. Pick
Yep.
the skip back.
Yep.
Made. Woo, there it is. Woo. We out of here.
He probably talking too. He was probably talking too. Ooh, transition
like,
lane.
I'm killing y'all, baby. Listen, y'all can't hang with me, baby. I tell you that right now. I'm the American dream in just more than one profession. If you know what I'm saying.
That's a fact.
Dusty with the lay.
Transition lane. 3-level score, Frank. Chill.
Let's go. On the transition lay. Listen, that was graceful. Chill. I don't know who he was playing against, but they weren't ready for that. I'll tell you that.
Nah, there were probably other workers. It was probably other workers, or it was a celebrity game.
Yo, seriously, Dusty Rhodes, shout out to him.
Shout out
so
to
much
Dusty,
fun watching
man.
that. First time I seen it, I was like, let's go, Dusty, hooping it up like
Dusty.
That.
Yeah, I remember when you showed it to me. I was like, Dusty got game. I was like, all right, let me find out.
Dusty
we definitely got to talk about that for sure. But shout out to Dusty Rhodes and the Rhodes family. And shout out to pro wrestling. Yes,
of course. Professional wrestling. And a big boom, one of the biggest booms they've had in a very long time right now. So
right now, yes.
Things going global.
Yes, I'm starting to see people show that they're wrestling fans. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, wrestling's cool again.
Yeah, I was like,
said it on Friday. Wrestling is cool again.
Yep, that's right. That's a fact.
And then I got AEW on my TV right now, pumping out some crap product. Sorry.
You're watching AEW?
Sorry. It's on.
Oh,
AEW's watching
me. I thought you were done with that.
Yeah, AEW's watching me record this podcast right now. So don't worry.
Next piece of levity. Did you see our girl, Reebok's own Angel Reese wilding out?
Listen.
I was like, yo, they were talking to the wrong one because she's not gonna care.
No, she's one of the best players in the country.
No. Is one of the best players in the country.
What did I say? She was?
Oh, I thought you said she's probably. My bad.
Oh, I'm sorry if I said probably. Oh, yeah. No. Well, there's Caitlyn, so I can't.
Yeah, no, there's Caitlyn, Juju, but she's definitely one of them. Yeah, she's definitely one of them.
Arguably is a better word.
Congratulations to her and Juju. And possibly Caitlyn, because she's going to be player of the year in her conference. Juju won it for she won freshman of the year for SEC. And I'm sorry, not SEC, Pac-12. And SEC player of the year is our girl we're about to talk about, Angel Reese. So I just wanted to congratulate her on that.
And she didn't even play all season.
That 25-20. That's what I'm going to say.
Okay.
That 25-20 against, I forgot who she played against. Was it Tennessee?
It could have been.
Might have been Tennessee.
All I know is I love. This is my favorite photo of Angel Reese.
It's about to be my background. Was on timing. Okay. Don't play with me.
So let's give it a little context.
Yes.
Tennessee was losing this game. I think we're in the third quarter in this game, and Angel Reese.
It was the third.
I think there was somewhere in the third or fourth quarter. One of them. Second half.
Definitely second half.
Angel Reese, her team, the LSU Tigers, are up. And somebody must have said something on the Tennessee
crazy.
Side. Okay, said something wild. And then Angel Reese proceeded to say this. It is 14 seconds. We will let it run. You're not going to hear her, but we will then lip sync for you.
Yes.
So we'll let it run for straight up. We're going to let it run straight up so people can let it interpret it themselves. And then we're going to say exactly what she said. Okay, we're going to let her go. Go ahead, Angel.
We have Angel Reese. She averages a double-double, 19 points, 12 rebounds. She's trying to be the sixth player since 2010.
Oh, that's not the whole thing.
That's not the whole thing, guys.
Wait a second.
That's not the whole thing.
Hold on. Malfunction.
It's not on our check her IG chat. Because the whole thing is fun. And you know what's funny? Because I was watching it again just now. I was like, yo, she was just minding her business, going through her motions, yo.
Who you talking to? I think you're talking to me. She ain't posted, bro. She a whole model on her IG. She ain't posted.
No, not on her IG. Check our chat.
Oh, our chat. Yes. That'll be
Check
an
our
easy way to
chat.
find it. Okay, hold on.
Check our chat. Yo.
Hold on. Okay, give me a second, bro.
Yeah,
I
bro.
sent it.
Because that's funny. And did you hear her averages? Just off the minimal amount of games she played?
Yeah, ridiculous.
19 and 12?
Ridiculous. We share a lot with each other, brother. I hope you know that.
We do. You're probably gonna have to go back a bit.
This might take a while.
That's fine.
So yes,
it was
Angel
funny
Reese
though to see her
sure
react
minding her business
because, like, she didn't remind you of an everyday girl that hoops. Like, yo, who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
Especially the girls we were covering last summer.
Right. I know you're not talking to me.
Like you telling me she didn't remind you of one of them?
Did she not say I'll violate your ass? Did she say that? Okay. I mean, she sounded like a New York. Oh, there it is.
I told you won't have to go far back, bro.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
And you could almost hear the audio in this, right?
Well, no, the guy talks in the background, so he kind of like.
Oh, that's right. He's not. Yeah, that's right.
So I'll let it play with him there.
Yeah, we ain't talking, but look, she's still talking. He's like, how many points you got? Oh, all right.
I have to make it.
Bro, it's you.
And she makes the other one.
Okay, I'm a lip sync it. So she looking. She it must have been. I feel like it was somebody on the bench, mouthing off to somebody, whoever she's staring at right now.
And she's asking her who she's talking to.
Because I'm gonna try and refresh. it. Okay, you see her? Look at the eyes. Mind
her business.
I
think it's someone on the line talking.
Look at her cut to the bench, DSP. The line would be like,
you're right.
She's at the bench. Okay.
Right.
Bench.
And then she talks to someone next to her.
Player right now. She's on
right there. Yeah.
She's like listening to what they saying.
Yeah, and they were like, what?
Who are you talking to? Now she's back at the bench.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to? You know you're not talking to me. Oh, y'all better watch your mouth.
You better watch your mouth.
I'll violate your ass.
I'll violate your ass. Yep.
I'm telling you, she said that. I'm telling you. Right? Fuck wrong with her. Fuck wrong with her.
Then she knocks it down.
Fuck wrong with her. Right?
Then she knocks it down. And then I think she says more.
Bang. She said more. Either her right here or her right here.
Or her right there. I think
whoever else was on the bench.
I think it's someone. I think, you know what? It could have been both of them on the line and the girl on the bench.
It could be. All right. So what she said? She dap up, right? How many points you got? Oh, all right. Fuck wrong with you.
Fuck wrong with you.
I wish I had that transcript for sure. She said, I'll violate your ass. How many points you got? Oh, all right. Fuck wrong with you.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that is the best.
And
that's the
best. That's what's missing from basketball. Not just from a levity point of view, but just competitive.
There's no trash talkers no more, bro.
Nah.
Everybody looks at Draymond like he's a cancer, but it's like, bro. We was talking about Draymond too. He was wilding, but
there's moments where he wilds out. He goes overboard. Pat Bev tries to do it, but he's a bit overboard sometimes. It's never no one that does it consistently. Like
it's not
KG,
like
he had moments he went overboard, but he was
right. But the thing is, like a guy like KG, like he thrived off of talking shit.
Yes, that was for him.
All these kids, you know what the other problem is too? Half these ballers are AAU kids that just played in the system and just grew up playing organized ball. They ain't out there on the street playing some like 30-year-old man that got no business playing teenagers, playing hella hard, talking. What the hell you know about this young blood? They don't get that no more. Right. Nobody gets that more. They in the gym playing with their peers, just hooping.
Right.
There's wrong with that. You're gonna be efficient, but that trash talk, all that out the window. Out the window.
Yeah, it's a different time, bro. It's definitely a different time, bro. But yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know if you saw that post I shared with you. where there was this guy talking about how he doesn't understand how come every time after a hard foul, a hard basketball foul, not like a hard intentional foul to get you mad or ready to start a fight, people be ready to like they'd be ready to fight after the hard foul. And it was like, no, it was a hard basketball foul. And he was like, the reason that happens is exactly what you just said. Right. They don't play outdoors. They can't tell the difference.
These kids don't touch concrete no more. They don't play on uneven ground where there's puddles in some spots.
Don't get me wrong. I hated playing outdoors, but sometimes that was the only way we was going to get to play.
Listen. The best shooters had to figure it out on a double rim.
Yep.
Okay? They had to figure it out on a double rim or a bent rim or a fucked up backboard.
Or
something.
No net.
Or no net. These kids, it's just, you're pumping kids out of a factory now. That's what it's like.
Yep.
You're pumping them out of a factory. There's no like, okay, this kid's got a gritty background from having to grow up in this part of the neighborhood and play on the streets till he got good. None of that. No, it's, he played AAU. He was a 5-star recruit. Rivals had him at 4 stars. Then he went to college. He committed here, left here, took an NIL here, and now he's in the pros.
Yep.
That's the formula now. There's no okay, I grew up playing on the street, played my high school, and then I got nice, and I made it to college, and I made it to the pros. It's I played AAU. I played at my high school for like a year. Then I went to this prep school for like 3 years, and then I reclassified. So technically I'm 19, but I'm playing with 18-year-olds, and it's okay. But and now I'm nice with it. Now I'm a 5-star recruit
now, bro.
Yeah, it's
agency
cool.
now.
I just sound like a grumpy old man when I start talking like that.
We probably gotta do like an episode talking about the whole AAU thing, because I think that's a conversation that takes up a whole episode.
I wonder if they run any AAU leagues out here.
They have to.
I'm sure.
They have to. Just
Top
in
AAU
New England
program
alone, it's too much of a hotbed of basketball.
There's already a team. I already see a bunch.
Told you. Dude.
I just wonder where the tournaments are played. That's all. But I don't want to pay
there's
AAU
probably
money.
Different. You could probably find them in different high schools, JUCO schools.
Boston Warriors Basketball Club. Literally just took the Golden State Warriors logo.
New England is a hotbed, excuse me, for club basketball. New Jersey is a hotbed for club basketball.
Hold on. I'm sorry. You just have to see. We talking club hoops. They literally took the Golden State Warriors logo and took off the Golden Gate Bridge and put the Zakem Bridge. You got to see this.
Hilarious.
You got to see this. You know the bridge I'm talking about. You know the bridge I'm talking about.
Yes, exactly. That's fire, though. I'm not gonna hate.
Don't do that. You better hate. You better hate. You better bring on a hate. That's so unoriginal. Fuck the ball.
Look, I'm tired of these minimalist logos. I like this, which we will be talking about later. I like that. Right. You rep your city, goddamn. You throw your bridge on there. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, that's funny.
New England AAU. These are the guys who even New York and New Jersey are a part of it.
Yes. Okay. They teams from New York, New Jersey will travel to New England. Wow.
Worcester United Winter Classic, Vermont Elite Spring Fling, Connecticut Starters Classic.
Over.
Oh yeah.
It's all over.
Yeah,
especially now that this kid came out of Maine, they're gonna be out there now.
Assumption College, wow, $295 a team. Multi-team discounts, competitive scheduling.
And that's not covering the lodging and traveling, sir. That's just to get your team in, sir.
Wow.
It's a big business. This is why we gotta talk about it. But we gotta do our research and
that's why I was like, if we're gonna talk about it, I want to
it's a nuanced conversation, because you have the aspect where everyone's completely shitting on it, but then you have where it's actually working.
I mean, it must be when all those kids get Nike sneakers and Puma
kids
sneakers.
Is getting shoe deals. They're getting
somebody's getting broke off. I remember watching that old that Netflix documentary with that kid Who's that light-skinned kid, bro? He was getting beat up in the AAU ball. Oh my God. Go ahead. Let's go. You can go on. I'll find it.
All right. But yeah, that was funny. Angel Reese. But from there, that's perfect. It's a great segue from that topic to the next one. Women's college all-star game is coming back.
Women's college all-star game?
Yeah, you Google it.
Hold on 1 second. I'm Googling. Okay, hold on. What's that kid's name here, bro? I think if I say his name, you're going to be like, wow, I forgot about this kid. Oh, my Lord, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Oh, my God. I think he was like... Okay, hold on. Yep. Hold on. They followed the Compton Magic. Oh my God! What was this kid's name? Hold on.
Who did he play
Parker Jackson Cartwright. That name sound familiar?
Nah.
He was all over this this video about him going through all this trouble to try and make it through the AAU system, and he got to Arizona, and he floundered. He floundered once he got to college. Never played in the NBA, if I'm not mistaken.
No. And this
he was always undersized.
There's a documentary on him?
Yeah, At All Costs is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I gotta watch that.
He was undersized. Right now his height and weight's 5'11", 163 listed. He's 28 years old. Plays in the NBL right now for the Breakers in New Zealand. Oh, he's 5'9", brother.
He's not 5'11". Yeah.
All right, I just want to go ahead. You said college
women's college all-star game is making a return. It's because there's a lot of stars. There's a lot of stars in college basketball right now, Bravo. And this is what I was talking about. The WNBA is loving this. Now that the college women's all-star game is back, they're like, wait a minute. We could...
At the Final Four.
Yes. That's why I wanted you to Google it. It's a big deal.
Article? Want to read this article real quick?
Yeah, if there's an article, heck yeah. If there, you know how we do.
On justwomensports.com.
Oh,
this
nice.
was made by Emma Hruby.
At the Final Four, bro.
Hold on. I got a little scratch in my throat. Pause. So let me get my reporter voice going. Hold on now. Me. Okay. Women's college basketball all-star game to be played at Final Four. For the first time in 18 years, a women's college all-star basketball game will be played. The game will be played at the Women's Final Four weekend on Saturday, April 6th, and will be televised on ESPN2 at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. It's the first time a women's all-star basketball game has been played since 2006. Similar to the NABC All-Star Game for men's basketball and the College Football Senior Bowl, the game is an opportunity for WNBA-eligible seniors to play in front of pro scouts as well as fans. Alongside the announcement was a watch list of nearly 60 eligible players, including Caitlin Clark, Cameron Brink, Camila Cardoso, and Angel Reese. Those who have announced their intention to return for another year will be removed from the list, which is why Paige Buchers is not on the list. A panel of national media members and former coaches provided feedback to compile the list, which includes longtime coach Terry Mitchell. Mitchell will serve as game ambassador and help to finalize player and team rosters while overseeing the player experience on and off the court. Quote, having spent my entire career so closely connected to the game of basketball, I'm very excited to join the team at Intersport and bringing the Women's College All-Star Game back to the championship weekend, said Mitchell. This sport continues to grow in popularity and is evidenced by rising fan attendance and increasing television viewership. So to once again have this platform for the best seniors in the game is an important reflection of women's basketball and its upward trajectory. Did you hear my emphasis on rising fan attendance and increasing television viewership?
We've covered that greatly on this platform.
That's what matters. That's the metric that matters.
That's all.
Who's watching?
Who's watching? And that's the reason why after 18 years, they brought the All-Star game back. And it's smart to do it in the Final Four. Go ahead, sir.
It's kind of basketball, but kind of still not basketball. Do you think because of the way we consume our content now, and I don't mean just movies and TV shows.
Just content, period.
Sports, period.
Period.
Because live sports are everywhere now. Hulu has
Dude,
live sports.
remember, I hit the group text chat. I was like, yo, there's Rafael Nadal's on Netflix right now. Dude, I had to put it on to see if it was real. I legit watched tennis
on Netflix
for a half hour. So I'm on the metrics.
In a year, you'll be watching Monday Night Raw.
WWE, yes. And I will be watching.
The game has changed.
Yes.
So what was I watching the other day? Oh my God, they said something that was so good. It's funny. This professional wrestler named Effie.
Mm-hmm.
The way he explained how society is now, how there's no gate that is kept when it comes to content. Before, these certain people would tell you, this is what you need to watch because we're putting it on at this time. And if you miss it,
and no one else got it, and you're not going to get it again.
You're out of luck. You should have watched it. If you didn't watch it, you should have put on a VCR and taped it. Then it was, wait a second, we can digitally allow you to record. Hey, set your DVR if you missed it. Now it's watch live or stream
or watch later.
The entire replay later. So I can be like, damn, ESPN Plus, I missed this game. Oh,
wait.
The replays, right? I could, click. Oh, okay. So I think that's what's also helping women's college basketball.
Absolutely. And
I think that's why I asked that question. Like, do you think?
Because what's happening now is women's basketball. Like, think about it. Imagine if social media was as powerful as it is now when Lisa Leslie was in the league. Rebecca Lobo, Cheryl Swoops, Maya Moore. It would be like what it is right now.
Yes, the difference is we have instant access to
it.
Instead of going, all right, let's see what's on TV. Off.
Right.
It goes, oh yeah, Caitlin Clark's on. Click.
Right.
Click.
Right.
Word. Yo, Caitlin Beaston. Tick. Yo, you see Caitlin balling? Yo,
and then you got the
now.
Content creators like me and yourself that are gonna hype up what she's doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's just I absolutely agree. It's the way we are taking in the content that's helped women's basketball. Absolutely, there's no denying that.
Oh yeah,
there's no denying.
Yeah, absolutely. So, bro, all I know is I love the way what's the word I want to use? Our ability to watch whatever the hell we want to watch is getting even broader. These companies,
but you got to remember wherever we came from.
Oh yeah, you better sit
pre-internet.
Or you miss it.
Like people don't fathom where we came from, bro. Like we were there when
it's been so long.
When it was birthed, bro. We were there. Like we had our very first computer was a Tandy computer, DOS only. Like we didn't have apps, y'all. Like anything we wanted to do, we had to type it. Like it was, I don't think they understand. Like Oregon Trail, Bravo. Let them know, son.
They don't know nothing about that there. No, they don't.
And now it's to the point where we can watch whatever we want, listen to whatever we want, whenever we want, however we want. It's crazy, and I love it.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it at all because they don't know where we came from, son.
It forces the industry to evolve.
Yes.
Whether they like it or not. The good old way of saying, hey, we tell you what to watch and when to watch it is gone.
It's done.
Because if it was the era that you were talking about, to go back to what we're talking about, the Rebecca Lobo days, the Lisa Leslie days, when they might get on Fox Sports
maybe
or ESPN2
maybe
or at like 2:00 in the afternoon on a Sunday when nobody's watching. It goes now to Oh nah. I'm gonna watch that on my phone later. Or
Right.
I'm gonna catch the replay.
Right.
Catch the replay. So yeah, the metric has changed and it's a beautiful thing. So that's why I asked the question. But let's move on.
And like I said, we always talk about it on here. I love the fact that women's basketball is up there with men's basketball right now, because guess what? The men is gonna have to step up now. Y'all got
it's good for everybody.
You know what competition breeds? It breeds great content, great things. Like when WCW and WWE were going at it. What happened? We got some amazing wrestling.
We got a lot of stuff we can't do nowadays. That's what we.
That too.
a lot of stories you can't talk about nowadays.
That too, for sure. But it was the time to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like it is right now. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Women's back. We have we can watch basketball all year round now.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. All year round, we can watch basketball because the WNBA is about to be crazy this year.
Yeah. For sure.
Like, there's already graphics of Caitlin Clark in the Indiana jersey. You already mentioned it last episode, how season tickets are magically on sale when Shorty declared that she was going to the WNBA draft.
Guarantee you that will be the highest rated WNBA draft of all time.
Absolutely.
ESPN will put up some metric. Most watched.
Oh, no.
WNBA.
Absolutely. The night of. How about that? The night of, they'll put the metric out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with you on that.
Because I've seen some I watched the WNBA draft, I think 1 or 2 years ago. And it was on like a Saturday afternoon at like 12 p.m.
That's not going to be the case this time.
The girls was in their suits. They was looking nice. They was in their
looking good.
Suits and all that. Some were wearing dresses and stuff. I was like, okay. So
you got to remember, they're still women, bro. They're tall women. So that's models right there, bro.
They're tall, athletic ladies.
Yeah,
so
that's
I bet I won't be shocked. Hey, Satu. Hi. Forgot about the Satu moment.
We gotta say hey to Satu every episode.
Satu.
Okay? That's it. Every episode we say hey to Satu. All right.
I be having to find a new picture every time. I be trying to find a new picture every time. Hey,
you're doing a good job. I gotta give you. You know what I'm gonna do? Maybe a few more episodes. I'm gonna get every hey Satu that we done. They'll be like, yo, I didn't realize they were doing that.
Satu Somali crane, yes sir.
Yeah, she's a vibey.
Satu Bailey, that's what I'm gonna call her.
Shout out to women's basketball for real.
Yes,
and we're gonna continue to cover it. Yes, the WNBA is popping this summer. And yes, we will be on this summer. And
March Madness about to pop off in a sec. Anyway, March Madness in a couple weeks, bro.
No, yeah, I'm saying in like a week.
So we're not gonna talk about
this will pop. This will probably drop conference tournament time next week.
Next week, conference tournament time.
Yep, conference tournament time.
My favorite weekend.
When we do the episode, it'll be balls to the wall tournament time, baby.
Mm-hmm.
So. You know what we're gonna be talking about. So that's why I'm like, we're not even gonna talk about it yet. We're gonna wait because that's when people really care. Tournament time. I mean, I was watching, I was paying attention. I know who's who, what's what. I'm trying to find the upsets. That's what I'm looking for. Upsets.
Always look at 5-12 and 6-11.
6-11. Yep. Always, bro.
Sometimes a rogue 13. Sometimes a rogue 13 finds its way through the cracks and gets to the Sweet 16. But always watch out for 11. The 11 that comes out of the play-in 11 game.
Yep.
Always watch out for that team because they've got the one win against the other 11 that didn't make it.
Is up.
And they're playing that 6 that's dry. They hadn't felt any basketball in a couple weeks.
Right.
Or a week. And 11 done played on Tuesday and they ready for Thursday.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Yeah.
So
that's a fact.
Always watch out for that 11 team whenever you look for that upset. You know,
that's
give them a little bravo. You know?
We're gonna talk some NBA real quick. The next two topics.
Sure.
Steve Kerr. Which this one we're not gonna be on for a long time. I just wanted to bring it up. Steve Kerr is now the highest paid NBA coach ever.
Okay.
You know, you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're not
You know that video where he's like, where the guy's looking up and he's like, okay.
It's like,
Okay.
okay.
Hey, good job, Mark.
I mean, hey.
Oh, you said Steve Kerr? You said Steve Kerr, right?
Matter of fact, make sure
sorry.
y'all check out
Sorry,
Mark
good job,
Jackson's
Steve.
podcast. This
Has
is
it
not
started
an ad.
yet? Has it started yet?
It started already. It been started.
Oh,
He had Stephen A on there. It been
Mark
started,
Jackson
bro. Yeah, it's been started. Make sure y'all check out Mark Jackson's podcast. Make sure y'all check out.
Come and talk to me, channel.
Yeah, Udonis Haslam and Mike Miller's podcast, the OGs. That's
Mark
pretty
Jackson
good too.
is- Wow.
Not added,
okay.
just some podcasts I'll be tapped into.
Yeah, he's
I
already
just
got
wanna
4
pass on.
episodes.
Dude, he's going in already.
They're not wasting any time. Within 9 days, they pumped out 4 episodes. Okay.
Bro, he's not playing. Like
Straight to the
he's funded.
point.
Remember,
first-
they're with it is what it is. They're funded. Like there's money behind
Yeah.
them, bro. So
yeah. This is okay.
that's why he could do that.
Man, this is the new media that they keep talking about,
Bro.
man. Yo, because when it's funny because when I look up all the smoke, it takes me to Showtime's YouTube channel,
Right.
and it also has KG's joint with Truth, Ticket and Truth,
Mhm.
and I'm like, oh, okay, this is what they talking about that new media. It ain't. Oh, tune into ESPN, not anymore.
Nah,
I don't watch Sports
Not
Center no more.
nah. Because they don't have those personalities anymore, and those guys don't want to do what the producer's going to tell them to do.
Those personalities are now the players doing their own podcasts and their own shows.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There's no
Exactly.
more Stuart Scotts.
As
like
I'm
you said
saying,
earlier.
R.I.P. to our guy Stu. R.I.P. to Mort, bro. R.I.P.
Yo,
to
for
Mort.
real. You know what? When Bob Lee dies, I might lose it.
Bro.
Is it Bob Lee? ESPN? Bob Lee with a Y. Yeah. When Bob Lee passes away, end of an era. Or who's the other one? Hold on.
Lee
Is he still
Corso?
alive? My guy, when this guy passes away, Jeremy Schaap, ESPN.
Yo.
Jeremy Schaap, Bob Lee, when those guys start passing away, end of an era, bro. Not Kirk
Keith
Street.
Olbermann.
Keith
those
Olbermann.
guys,
Bring
they
me all the
pass.
finest meats and cheeses. Come on, man.
Yo,
Those
like we
dudes
don't
were
have that
world
no
of catchphrases.
more. Everyone's
They're
too
gone.
cookie cutter or bringing that big auntie energy, and I'm not with that. But yes, back to Steve Kerr.
Shout
I
out to
guess
Mark
he
Jackson.
deserves it, right? I guess
So
he
how much is
deserves
it? We didn't say the number. How much is it?
I don't remember the number. I just know that he is the highest paid NBA coach ever. I think it's after this year, though. I believe his lucrative contract.
$17.5 million.
Yeah.
He's going okay. I'm going to read one sentence and I'm done with this topic. I'm not even going to comment on it. I'm going to read the sentence and I'm going to lay back and lay out. At $17.5 million per season, Kerr will receive a salary higher than all but 5 of the Warriors players this season.
Yep. And you know what's gonna be crazy? I'm not trying to jinx no Warriors or nothing like that. But what if he's not able to build the team that Mark built?
Bro, I'm gonna say this right now. If I played for a team
In the NBA, make sure you put that in there. That it's a professional
NBA
basketball team.
And the coach makes more bread than me. And I am the sixth man. I'm the sixth
right
man.
Right. Thank you.
Because all but 5.
Thank you.
I am the 6th man.
6th, 7th, and 8th man should be irate.
$17.5 million this man? Okay.
He's not even playing anymore.
When my contract's up, be like, yo, how do I get that Steve money?
Yeah, I want that
I'm
Steve
still
Kerr
balling.
money.
I average more than Steve did when he
I'm actually playing.
Wow.
I'm actually out there getting injured.
And I'm not, I know people are going to see it. They're not going to see this say anything, but people are going to see this and go, well, he's the coach. He should be compensated for all of his work. Listen, I've coached. I've played. Playing is harder. Playing is harder on your body. Yes. You should be compensated for the work you put your body through. Coaching,
and you got to remember, it's not
here.
just the playing part too.
Coaching is all here.
Yep.
Remember how they go, this such and such sport is 90% mental and 10% physical, right? Who says it? The coaches.
The coaches
who are all in the mind.
Right.
That 10% physical will feel like 100% of the game to the player.
Yes.
Okay? Yep. Compensate them correctly. No coach should make more than the actual player. I don't care if you're Phil fucking Jackson. Without Michael and Scotty, it wouldn't matter.
Scotty.
I can't do that shit.
Scotty.
Hey, I don't care if you're Phil Jackson, you're Pat Riley, you're fucking whoever. I don't care.
Larry Brown, for crying out loud.
I don't give a damn, bro.
Dean
If you
Smith.
told me Larry made more than Dikembe when Dikembe made it to the finals with the Sixers, fuck off. That's crazy. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, and I'm talking. I'm stopping. I'm good.
Yeah, nah.
I'm good, bro. That's crazy though. That's wild.
Yeah, I didn't want to stay on this topic too long. When I saw the title that he's going to be the highest paid coach ever, and that he's making more than, I'll say, 66% of the team, kind of blew my mind. I was like, wait a minute.
One last thing on that, real quick.
That's crazy.
Real quick.
There's, 15 players in the roster, right? He's making more money than 2/3 of the team. You just told me 5 of the players make more than him.
Steph, Clay, Draymond, Andrew. Who's the 5th?
Kuminga.
Chris.
Steph, Paul. Paul.
Clay.
So he makes more money than Kuminga?
Imagine being Jonathan fucking Kuminga. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Because now I gotta see now. I'm about to go to their.
Because I don't think Chris Paul redid his contract, bro. I think he's getting big money.
Bro, Steph, I was on fucking point.
Yeah,
Steph,
bro.
Clay, Chris, Andrew, Draymond.
He's making more money than Kuminga.
Okay, and this is what I was gonna ask. Let me just blow this shit up, and then we can go to the next thing, and we can.
Yeah.
Bro, he makes more than Gary Payton II and Kevon Looney combined, sir. Let me throw in Trace Jackson Davis as well, sir. Okay.
That's wild.
Bro, that's disrespectful.
That's
you broke
wild,
off,
bro.
So here's what I'm thinking now, right? You just gave that man $17.5 million. Clay is 34 years old. Steph is 35 years old. Chris is 38 years old, right? Oh, what am I doing?
Draymond out too.
Draymond, 34, but he's on a max deal. He's on the very early end of a max deal.
Right.
So does he have the control to do that?
He might.
I don't know if he has a no trade clause or something, right?
They probably gave him that.
He's in the hole. They're in the hole for a lot of money with homeboy. $100K guaranteed, right? Yes. Chris Paul, I wonder why. Okay, amount not fully guaranteed. Okay, amount not fully guaranteed.
Yeah, I think it's incentives.
Oh, these tell you player option or team option. Dre has no option. Wiggins has an option at the end. I feel like Wiggins, because I'm looking at this Golden State team. They said, okay, Steve, we want you to be our coach for the future. Here is the bag, right?
Right. That's what they did. That's what they did.
The bag to be the coach of the future. My problem is they're going to have a lot of bad seasons coming soon.
Yes.
Who out of these young guys under the age of 25 are you going to build around?
I know he's probably the laughing stock of the NBA right now, but they gave their future up.
Who?
For Draymond. And his name is Jordan Poole.
Oh, Jordan Poole. Oh yeah. No, Jordan Poole's in a fuck situation now too because he's in Washington.
Yeah, he's screwed. They're going to move eventually, but
because Draymond punched him in the head, boy. That shit was crazy.
Look.
Okay, so this is what I want to say before we continue on.
Yeah.
Steph, 35.
Yep.
Will Steph play till 2026? Probably.
Probably.
Are you going to be able?
He could play long.
As long as he don't fuck that ankle up again, he should be all right for the next few years.
Right.
Clay done. I'm sorry.
Clay's done, bro.
Clay is not going to get this amount of money next season. He's not getting $43 million.
No one's paying
Nobody's
him
gonna
that
give
much.
him 43.
After an evaluation,
After
once they
this
do the
season,
physical, yep.
right? And after the season he's performed at now, he's not a $43 million man.
Nah, not at all.
That's the most
Not
he's
at
gonna
all.
make for the rest of his career. They might give him a lowball deal. He might be like, "Hey, we want you to come up." They might mellow him at this point. He might get mellowed.
He
might get mellowed.
No, I don't think he'll get the mellow treatment because Mello had to sit for like 2-3 years, and then they were like,
right.
They'll just tell him straight up,
Okay.
like, bro, you already admitted that this is the twilight years. So
now
you still want to play? Here's some money.
Chris Paul, 38 years old.
Done.
This season has not gone well. They might miss the playoffs. What does Chris Paul have to prove? Chris Paul wants a chip.
He wants
it's
a chip.
Not
That's
happening
what he's doing
next
right
year.
now.
It's not happening next year at Golden State.
Nah, heck no. He's
not
gonna
with
go
this
somewhere
roster.
else.
This roster is too top heavy. Look at the money.
Bro,
the money is
all
top
those
heavy.
guys. They were being loyal to a fault.
They kept them. Right. They kept the big three. You can't, bro. Sorry.
You can't do that. You bravo.
And then give Andrew a max contract as well. You can't.
And no, heck no. Remember, as soon as you always simulate as a GM, bro. There's a certain time you gotta break it up, bro.
You can't afford them all. That's the problem.
You can't.
You start winning chips. The agents are like, bro, my player is worth this much because of the amount of value he brought to your team.
Right.
Granted, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Wiggins for sure bring a lot of value. You can't keep all four, bro. You can't.
Nope.
You can't. Even the Beatles broke up. You can't keep all four, bro.
Bro,
you can't.
OKC did it. Remember when it was Kevin, Russ, James, and Ibaka. They got rid of James.
Got rid of him.
They paid Ibaka.
And Kendrick. Don't forget Kendrick Perkins was there for a bit too.
Yeah, Kendrick was there, but he wasn't up for contract negotiations.
No, not at all.
At the time, it was those four, and they paid those three, and James went to Houston.
Crazy. You can't keep them all, and that's where they
were loyal to a fault, and now they're showing loyalty to Steve, which is fine, but
they locked in their coach.
Don't fire him.
The first re-signing, it wasn't, oh, we're going to bring back Clay. We're going to restructure with Clay. Clay's going to get a low ball deal.
No, yeah.
Clay's agent's going to be like, you could probably get interest elsewhere. Clay's gone after this year, I feel like.
Dude,
no Clay. No Clay, tougher for Steph, like it's been this year.
I'm glad you said it because
Golden State is in trouble, bro.
I was telling you earlier this year that Golden State is not the best team in California anymore.
Yeah.
I was saying that for a while.
Sacramento.
I was like, Sacramento's the best team in Cali, but right now, they're not.
Crazy.
It's the Clippers.
Bro. Yeah, we was talking hella shit about the Clippers too. I'm like,
that's why I'm like, you know what? Let me wait. Let me wait.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got that. My bad. Speaking of which, great segue. Clippers got a brand new look.
What do you want to see first?
First, let's talk about the type of atmosphere it looks like they're trying to bring.
All right, so let's pop up the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, you don't get that college type of feel that they're trying to bring.
College?
Yes.
College in a pro setting?
Not with the look of the stadium. The stadium, that's what it's supposed to look like, right?
Are those courts attached before you go into the arena on the outside here? Granted, I know this is computer generated, but
yeah, maybe that's trains.
I don't know, but golly, bro.
That's big money,
LA,
right?
These new structures they're building. That one they built for the Rams and the Chargers.
That looks
like
crazy.
A damn spaceship. And look at this one.
This one, yeah, it looks fire, bro.
I mean, the architectural designs on these is crazy.
I'm with it.
I get what you mean by the college atmosphere.
Yes.
I just feel like, so here's what I think, right?
Yeah.
It's Los Angeles.
Yes.
If this was like New York, you built a new garden and did this in New York with those diehard fans that'll root for Pablo Prigioni, you know what I'm saying? That's fire. I don't know if the Clippers fan base is that diehard enough.
Right.
Because it's LA. It's
Okay.
LA.
Okay.
That's what I'm
And
like.
you got to remember, they're the little brother. They've
They will
always been
always
the
be.
little brother. This is the first time they're going to be on their own. Like, they're not sharing the building.
Right.
This is their building.
This is theirs. Well, they got that money, right? Ain't who's it? Bezos? No, this is Bezos.
Ballmer, I think, ain't it?
Ballmer. What's he run? Bezos is Amazon.
Yeah,
Ballmer
I forgot what
was
Ballmer runs. I'm not sure.
Microsoft.
He's with Microsoft. Okay,
he was the former CEO of Microsoft. Yeah. I knew it was a tech guy. I couldn't remember. He got dumb bread. He got stupid money.
That's why he got that building. Intuit put some money into it. So I did that.
The city,
absolutely. The city, of course, wants to basketball stadium.
That Los Angeles tax money. Ooh, property tax must be crazy in Cali right now, especially in the Inglewood area, because they're paying for that.
Yes,
now, let's talk about the college atmosphere you were talking about. I got it up right here.
Let's talk about the wall. 51 row section.
I'm guessing that's what this area will be.
I'm assuming that's the section right there.
See, okay, so you say fans only as opposed to celebrities?
I'm assuming Clippers fans. It's going to be, I'm assuming if the celebrities are sitting there, they're going to be front row. Right?
Right. Okay, so if they're saying fans only, so they're talking about the home fans. Like, only Clippers
I'm assuming fans, home fans.
Only the Clippers can do
that. That's one thing they pointed out in the article when I read about the wall. They were saying Clippers fans only. And I was like, oh, shit. That's college. That's the student section.
Yeah, it's like a student section. I get it, but...
Well, but no, I'm feeling what you're saying. Do the Clippers have a fan base like that?
That's my problem, bro.
I'm understanding what you're saying because I wasn't looking at it. I was just looking at it like, oh, shit.
You can feel it.
This is a great idea.
The NBA
but I wasn't really looking at the Clippers fan base. Yeah, they're cooking now, right? But say, for instance, they get to the playoffs and the guys that are infamous for disappearing in the playoffs actually do that again. Are you still going to have that strong fan base? Like you said, they're not the Knicks fan base who rooted for Pablo Prigioni and Jordan Hill.
This thing is opening this summer. I'm about to ask you, when is it opening? It's opening this summer.
This summer. Yeah.
Man, how long till the WWE's in there? I bet the WWE's in there in September.
Dude, they're probably bidding for space now.
No, I'm sure the WWE will be in there in September. Or before the end of the year.
You said it opens. Oh, no.
I guess before the end of the year, they'll be in there.
You think so? Before the end of the year? Because I thought they would have had their venues already locked in already.
Not the Raws. Not all the Raws.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Not all the Raws.
So they'll be there. They'll be there before the end of the year for sure.
So
for sure.
Yeah.
And it's LA?
Right. They'll probably be in there before the season starts, before October.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Just to get
or on a Monday night.
Or on a Monday night.
Or
when they're not playing there.
Or the very first Monday Night Raw that goes on Netflix at LA. Who knows? But we're talking about a different podcast. I do that one with Vern. Shout out to the Pay Window.
Shout out to the Pay Window.
But nah, man, this is crazy. I like the idea. I just don't know if
I'm with you, bro.
Like I said, if it was the Knicks, and you had Spike on the front row of that section, right? Dressed in all the New York garb.
Only crap, bruh.
It would look good for New York hoops. It would look great. We also got to talk about other parts of how they look, their jerseys and stuff too. But
yeah.
I get the idea. I just don't know if it's gonna work well. Give it to like Oklahoma City. That'd be another good city that would have had a good wall.
That would be that because they got the college atmosphere.
Yeah,
they got it.
Yeah, because they don't have anything else. It has to be that's what I'm trying to think. A town that ain't got nothing else. Oklahoma City, Sacramento. Let's see. I'm trying to think off my top of my head. San Antonio. There's no San Antonio football team. All they got is basketball. Right. Well, Alabama doesn't have a pro team at all.
At all. That's why their college football so big.
I think they have one in the UFL, but that's spring football. Yeah. But that still counts as pro sports. But the major pro sports. Yeah, I don't know.
New Jersey.
Miami. I think that would have worked well in Miami. Miami's got some diehard fans.
New
They've
Jersey.
had a lot of success. Brooklyn, you mean?
No, the state of New Jersey needs
What
a
about
team,
them?
bro.
Oh, you're talking about states that don't have teams now. I was talking
Yeah,
about.
that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about
Oh.
states that don't have teams.
I was talking about current teams that are in smaller
Teams
markets.
that's easy. Like you said, Miami, OKC, New York, of course. Maybe even
those are
Brooklyn.
larger markets with diehard fans. New York, Miami,
even Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn. Yeah, New York. Period would work fine.
Yeah.
Trying to think Midwest, like Indiana. Indiana would work well in there. Like I said, the smaller markets. I'm just not too sure about the Clippers because it might be cool.
We're not sure of their fan base, bro.
Right. Well, let them win the championship this year, and they won't have no problem filling up the.
Then yes, if they do that, then yeah, it's easy picking.
I'm sure they're gonna have the digital wristbands too, to make it correspond with the arena and all that, like they did for the Super Bowl. So, can we talk about this trash ass?
Yes. Yeah, man.
Is this the last topic of the day?
Yes, this is the final topic.
Okay, I figured. Yeah, this logo sucks.
I'm not a fan, bro. Remember when you sent it to me?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, and it was funny because you didn't give me your opinion. You were like, you sent me the logo and you were like, what do you think? And I was like, bastard. I was like, yo, I hate this shit. I was like, yo, the minimalistic logo.
So
like, you gotta understand, I'm from the era when the Denver Nuggets had the entire
Rainbow
city skyline, bro.
Across their chest, bro.
On their fucking jersey.
So this is our Clippers.
Yes, B, the knuckleheads.
It was a minimalist approach as well here. It was minimal.
It was.
They went even more. They even went more minimal here. Oh, here's a good look. Here's a good look at all the Clippers logos.
Remember that's fire. That's fire.
So they were the Buffalo Braves, and they kind of tweaked it from 82 to 15. Then they switched to these recently. This one. I don't like this one either.
Not really.
I'll be honest. The Clippers have never really had a great logo.
No.
I feel like this corresponded with them, but this also was like, hey, we're the Lakers' little brothers.
Yeah.
Hey, don't forget about us.
Hey, we're here.
Don't forget about us.
Yeah.
So I can see what they're trying to do here. Like, hey, we're our own man now.
We want to differentiate. Yeah,
so this is me right here, and you're the Lakers.
Yeah.
This is me right here, right? As a teenager or like a toddler. And this is me as a grown man now.
Yeah.
I'm 25. I moved out the house.
That with that whack ass minimalistic fucking logo, bro.
So I get the C.
Yeah, I get that.
I see the boat, like the boat and the basketball. You can see the
basketball.
basketball.
The ship. Yes, I get it. Yes.
I don't like it. I don't like it,
sir.
I don't like it. So here's my problem, right? I don't know where the name Clippers came from, but the team's name were Lakers. So Clippers also have to do with boating. So automatically it sounded like you was just like, oh, well, I can't be
if you're the Lakers, we're going to be Clippers.
There ain't no lakes in LA. Ain't no damn lakes in LA. If they're from Minneapolis, that's just an old name.
Yep.
So it's like this logo, I always thought ass logo. I tolerated this. This one.
You know why? Go back to the other one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Their jerseys were fire.
The Clippers jerseys were tall.
They had the culture in the chokehold, bro.
Which is why I like the new ones, which are here, because they look like the old ones, just darker colors.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those like that either because they're too much of the old ones. And I was like, if you're gonna use the old ones, why don't you just use the fucking old ones?
So I feel like they couldn't because they changed that color scheme. They changed that color.
Yeah, they changed the whole thing. Nah, they're the navy blue. Yeah, that's their thing. And I think they're gonna wear darker colors home now. I think that's the new wave.
Man, bro, that jersey was heat. That jersey was heat back in the day, bro. Here it is.
Come on, bro. That's not fire.
Yeah.
When it was the knuckleheads out in Brand.
Now hold on. Man, wow.
Bro.
The more I look at this, the more this team was literally a ripoff of the Lakers.
Yes.
Holy crap. The more I look at them, they're more of a ripoff of the Lakers. This
Sterling.
Yeah, it was Sterling. It was Sterling.
That was
just trying to have
Sterling
his own
copy
team.
and bust. That's all that was.
I can't buy the Lakers, so I'll buy my own team.
I'll just make my own team and copy exactly what Bus is doing.
Yeah,
because he's being successful. How come I can't do it?
Because this uni, man, these unis were tough. I always liked them. They looked great. These are kind of, I feel like, an homage to them. That's how I look at it. It's an homage.
Yeah, I can see.
They darken the colors up because I just don't like the colors. The dark blue.
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm looking at it, the red's all right, but like you said, I'm not a fan of the uni.
Yeah.
There's a lot of red, white, and blue teams, so I get why they.
I don't like the number font. You know, I'm big on jerseys.
Yeah. I know you're big on fonts, and you're like, this could have been better. Yeah, nah.
I liked this font. Take this font, put it on this jersey. I like it.
Oh yeah.
But this font, I don't like this font here. Give me the font of the current jerseys that they wear now.
Right.
I take this font
with that color scheme. Yeah.
I don't like this. I don't like this color. I don't like this font at all.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, here's Kawhi with it. Ugh. Now here's Kawhi wearing it.
Man.
Yeah.
But remember, like I said, we talked about it off mic. I'm not a fan of the whole minimalistic approach when it comes to
the yes, jerseys. That's right. Now, what was I saying about that? I'm gonna try.
You were saying, I forgot what you were gonna say, but
that's just that. What I was gonna say is kind of like when we were talking about consuming, how we consume our content. Everything is minimalist now. Everybody wants their logo to not go, "Hey, look at us!" But like, we got one of these.
You know why that bothers me? Let me tell you why it really, really bothers me. Because you got all these ads on your jersey, and I'm like, if you really want them to look at your jerseys, give them something to look at, and then, look at that.
Don't
look at that. But, I mean,
don't be surprised.
I can't say anything because it's working, right? And a lot of the stuff that the league is doing is being taken from Europe. Sorry.
Of course. I'm just saying, don't be surprised. You're going to see it say Clippers, and then it's going to have StubHub.
Into
it.
Emirates.
Emirates on the bottom. Yo, how long before Emirates is plastered on the front of the jersey like those years?
What did you send me
Mayo
today?
Clinic? Remember Mayo? Huh?
What did you send me today?
Mayo Clinic was on WNBA? What did I send you today? I don't remember.
Abu Dhabi preseason game?
Oh, yeah.
What we were talking about last episode. Don't be shocked if the IST game is in Abu Dhabi, Dubai. And once you sent me that, I was like, damn, already?
Adam don't play, man. Adam don't play. Mark Tatum got some shoes to fill.
Yeah. Yes, he does.
Adam,
yes, he does.
Listen, Adam, keep doing your thing. But as far as wrapping up on the Lakers,
Clippers.
On the Clippers. Cool story, bro. That logo sucks. I can't wait to see the arena. The arena is a selling point.
And I want to see the fan base because you really opened my eyes to that because you were like, it's a great idea, but are they going to be able to fill it? It's the Clippers fans.
If you really want to see the fan base, don't watch it opening day. Watch it midway through the season on a Tuesday, random Tuesday, playing one of the worst teams in the league or when they're one of the worst teams in the league.
Right.
And then we'll see the real fans.
And see
how well that wall is. That's what I'm waiting for.
Facts.
Because it's going to happen.
Because think about it. No other league no other team has something like that. So if it's lit every night, it's going to be on TV, ESPN, Fox Sports every night.
Sorry, Matt sneezes. The opening night game will for sure be on there, without a doubt.
It has to be. Because they're probably gonna give discounted prices for those seats.
Golly. Yeah.
Just to fill them up.
I'm allergic to the uniforms, I guess.
You're allergic to the Clippers.
What I'm allergic to is Porzingis about to hit 50 goddamn games.
I was about to bring that up, baby. He is 6 away from going over 50. Bravo was killing him, saying he ain't going to play no more than 50 games. He ain't going to help the Celtics. Look at the Celtics now.
5 games left.
Oh, by the way, let's end the show with this. Shout out to Paolo Banchero. Magic, fourth place in the Eastern Conference.
Orlando Magic. Oh, Orlando Magic. Sorry.
Fourth seed in the East and no national coverage.
The Magic are never on television.
What's that about? But I'm saying, like, they're balling now. Shouldn't they get a slot of somebody that's not balling right now?
Prove it to me in the playoffs.
Yeah, that's it. That's what they gotta have to do. At the end of the day, they're still a young team.
20 some odd games left. Playoffs are gonna be here before we know it. We're gonna do 2-3 episodes, and we're on the playoffs. Watch.
We're gonna be on the playoffs. Yeah,
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
we're gonna be like March Madness, and then before, damn, the playoffs here.
The playoffs here.
The hell?
We were just talking about college basketball. Right. But that's it, folks.
Ooh.
It's another episode. Down. Episode 17. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, man. This was a goodie. I had fun. I always have fun talking about women's college basketball. You know what I mean? Because it's not something people generally talk about like that.
No, nobody's talking about it like that.
You know what I'm saying? And we get the opportunity to talk about it because guess what? It's a safe place for basketball because it is Hoop Haven. And we always saying, hey,
Hoop. Hey, Satu. Two sightings?
Yeah,
in one? Okay.
Hey.
Ready?
The box. Ooh, the glow is back. Hey, Pulp Fiction. If y'all don't know. Pulp Fiction. Hey. But no, thank y'all for watching. Truly
you are ready.
I'm DSP. He's the greatest co-host in the world. Bravo. Thank y'all for watching. Please be sure to subscribe. Click that bell. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know what else you can do to help us out? All the episodes that y'all already watched, go back and hit those like buttons too. Give us those likes. Oh, by the way, I think we're at like 115 subscribers, bro.
I seen it the other day. I saw it go up. I said, damn, they about to catch up to my channel.
Yeah.
And I'm like 4 years in.
Make sure y'all subscribe to Last Life Gaming Network. He will be come back.
I'm begging you.
He will be making a comeback. Trust me.
Hey, new video coming
out.
There's
great week. Content on there right now, as a matter of fact.
Yeah,
it's old to us, but brand new to you. Make sure y'all check it out.
Laugh, that's all I want to make you do on that channel is make you laugh.
That's
Have fun with me playing some silly ass games. That's it.
Yeah, pull up. It's a good channel. Make sure y'all check that out, man, for real. But we on out of here, man. Truly appreciate y'all. I'm DSP. He's Bravo. This is Hoop Haven. We out.
There.